Join me as I get stuck in the Ho Chi tunnels.
Oh, you forgot your door, sir. Look like
This door.
Oh, can't believe how small claustrophobic it is. Okay. Oh, God.
steps down.
It must have been so small to get through here. Yes, you guessed it. I couldn't get out. I was stuck. I just replay that because that was funny.
Straight your arms. Arms up, arms up, arms up, arms up.
Let's try it.
Slowly,
Oh, I'm stuck.
Slowly.
The hand. Hang on, I've got this belt on. I've got a belt on. Yes, guys.
And finally, I'm out. I was stuck. But at least I didn't fall down one of these. Oh my goodness.
Imagine falling on those.
You see bamboo spine right there?
Yeah, that's all made of bamboo. Can imagine. Just a trap door through the middle of the jungle. How many of these were there? Approximately? Thousands. Wow.
This one too dangerous. Don't try, okay?
No.
No hidden chance.
No.
Cut the bamboo to make the booby trap. Right? You can see this one. They call this is the military workshop when we come there recite the bomb how they use to make the weapons. Okay? And look at that breaking. How the footprints goes back. It makes you confused. Where the heck were they going? Make them confused a little bit. That's why they call this the back foot walk sandals. This one. Okay.
And there were thousands of these traps all across the floor, camouflaged by leaves. Frightening. And the last one was known as the seesaw trap, and you can see why. Horrific stakes that were actually there to maim you, not kill you, and you got stuck in the trap and obviously got infected. Horrific.
Travel here.
So they marked on the trees exactly where the traps were, but in a secret marking. That's the Viet Cong you have to get through.
Go below even the pee inside or the shit inside. When you use soldier to fall down, got infected, infection. A lot of soldiers even they have to cut their arms or the leg because the infection was too bad. That's why they call that is the psychological weapons. Make the user feel scared and nervous whenever the company jump at people. The next one, look at that right here. You see this one? This is termite. That's one. Evidently from termite mouth. And so with this one, in the jungle, these are found. This one is in the jungle. So that's why the US they would know one the real, which one the fake one. So imagine this one, bamboo tree. They make the holes. They put the bamboo tree down to the tunnels for breathing. And on the ground, they move the termite with camouflage manipulation. Yeah. And this one in the past, whenever the user came here, they could not see the Vietcong because the Vietcong they were hiding under the ground, right? That's why when they came here, they brought with them a lot of dogs, German dogs. They brought here 3,000 German dogs to find out where the Vietcong. And one thing, those dogs helped them to find a lot of tunnels, a lot of Vietcong. That's why they use the dog bomb here. The dog water, smoke, gas, or the same tunnel rat soldiers went down the tunnels and attacked to the Vietcong. And actually, a lot of Vietcong died here. And the Vietcong, at the time, they did something to stop the dogs fighting them. At the time, they use some cooking spices, like pepper and chili. They process it into the powder. They put around to my mouth. So when the dog came with the smell, they would be sneeze. The nose got burned, sneezes. Or you t-shirts, paint, or shoe, everything got the smell from you. So just they collect it and put it on the cabinet around to cover for the smell. If they found soap, they take a shower by the soap from American soldiers and the ten connected together. The tunnels right here also connected with the tunnels, the entrance outside. And from here, if you go that way, about 500 meters from here, you can go to the Saigon River. If you want to have a free ticket swimming, you can go this way. From here, if you go this way, 5K from here, in the past there was the US military base. So just imagine that this one, the base on the ground, and the tunnel were on the ground somewhere close to the base. Not under the base, just somewhere close to the base, just only for hiding. Because sometimes, the US they bomb here, the Viet Cong, they would come to that tunnel for hiding. No one would bomb the base, right? It was a little bit trick to keep them alive. And second thing, sometimes when the US they found the tunnels, the smaller this one, they couldn't fit. So that's why they pump gas, they pump the water down to the tunnels to destroy the Viet Cong. But after they pump the water down to the tunnels, they're waiting many hours, but they didn't see any Viet Cong getting up. Why? Because I told you, tunnels connect to the river. After this spray or they pump the water down to the tunnels, it drains out straight to the Saigon River. First answer. The second answer, you saw that the entrance outside the door right there, when you close the door, it fits perfectly with the ground. So this can prevent the water or the smoke fall down to the tunnel system. And between floors, these are a lot of toilets, so that's why this can keep the tunnel still dry and clean, even in the rainy season, no problem. Yeah, thank you.
The M41 tank, with its 76 caliber shell, still in the same position as it was blown up in 1970 when it ran over a landmine. Impressive sight, especially in the middle of the jungle. Well, it wasn't so much a jungle in those days because the trees weren't in the area that they are. It was completely cleared by the Americans. You can see this one's got no tracks, and even all these years later, it's still quite well preserved.
Them a lot of tank. Why? Because whenever they came here, the Viet Cong they attack them from nowhere. They use guerrilla tactic, hit and run tactic to attack the US soldiers. So that's why they need a tank, big cannons, big machine gun, got a big shield, cover for them, protect for them. And next one, how could the tank move inside the jungles? Because you see around here, covering with trees, right? So a good answer for you, in the past, it didn't have too many trees right now nowadays. Why? Because in the past, we dropped down a lot of bombs here. Half military bomb dropped down right here. Next one, I use the chemical AO, Agent Orange. And the third one, I use the bulldozer to cut down those trees. And next one, why the tank is laying down right here. And in the past, the Viet Cong, they set up a lot of landmine. And this tank was destroyed right here in 1970 by the anti-tank landmine invented by the Viet Cong. And you know what? After the US, they dropped the bomb right here. Some of those bombs didn't explode yet, and the Viet Cong, they recycle the bombshell or the bomb of the US. They make their weapons, they make their landmine. They use their own weapons to strike back against them. And you can see the photo right here. See that right there? The tank in the photo, same position with the tank right there. Same tank. No trees at that time. Yeah, at that time, no trees. And then after, nowadays. Before and after. Before and after. This means this jungle is just a new one. We replanted. It's just about 30 to 40 years old. Yeah.
Okay, you've got to guess what's up here. Yep. No, it's a firing range actually. Very loud. These are just handguns, not rifles. AK-47. So it's pretty loud. The queue's long, so I'm not going to have a go.
It's amazing. I haven't had one hit me yet. I don't think they're trying too hard. Big enough target.
US to push the door. Or they kick the door. 1, 2, 3. Point down. See this? If you see something falling down into you, you're gonna try to stop it, right? But normally, they just can stop the first part right here. But the second part right here, gives wing to the base. Tetanus or infected. If you don't have vaccine, 24 hours, 48 hours later, boom, you die. And one thing with those straps, the US, they didn't know where one of those straps, so that's why it would make them feel scared. Psychological weapons and psychological warfare. This one.
Here she's making rice paper. amazing.
That's right. That's correct. Yeah, that's right. You see this? That's it.
So what's in the mix? What's in the mixture?
That is the rice flour and water.
Just rice. Very clever.
Okay. Just only rice, flour, and water mixed together, and she's gonna steam. She's gonna cook it in 30 to 45 seconds. After this one, she's gonna put it on the bamboo net and then dry under the sunny light in 3 days. Each day 3 hours. And then after this one, this become dry spread paper. If you want to eat it, we spray water, salad, rice noodles, shrimp in the middle, and then we roll it. We call it the summer roll. If you deep fry it, becomes spring rolls. Yeah, we're gonna taste in the restaurant today. Spring roll.
Lovely.
One thing, rice paper for eating, not for writing.
The Ho Chi tunnels I visited are around 40k from Ho Chi Minh City, but it takes quite a while to get there because of the traffic. Great trip though, and around about $30. From the noisy Ho Chi tunnels back to my hotel. So this was called the Yan Villa Saigon Oasis. Centrally located, ideal for walking most places through the town, the centres, the beautiful banh mi shops, and also not far from the nightlife if you want it. Very clean, very spacious, and like all of Vietnam, very, very friendly. Weird looking pool as you walk through. It was just past reception. Didn't use it, but it's great for a dip if you want to cool down. Air conditioned throughout. Rooms were tidy, nice and neat, and it was around about £25 for the night. So thanks again for watching. Please like, subscribe and share, and see you soon in the next episode when we see more of Ho Chi Minh City. Cheers, bye bye, see you later. Thanks again for watching, and please don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and join me next time when we see more of Ho Chi Minh City. Bye.